You're listening to the John and Heidi Show. Now, featuring the wit and wisdom of Dan Ferris.
Okay, dudes, let's walk this sucker.
On Sunny 93.3.
It's the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Ferris. Good Tuesday morning to you, sir.
Hey, thanks. Appreciate that. How you doing, Heidi? You good?
I'm fantastic.
All right. John, you're looking all cleaned up.
You know, I took a shower. It's a weekly shower today.
Holy cow. Melania Trump is 52 today.
Nice. She is so beautiful.
Wonder how she celebrates.
Right, and what do you get for the woman who has everything?
You know, she's really still kind of mysterious.
Yeah.
She is.
Even 4 years in the White House, I'm still going, not sure. Don't get me wrong. I dig her, but she is a mystery.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I know she listens to the show, so happy birthday. Mel, can I call you Mel? I think I can. Carol Burnett is 89 today.
I've
always liked her.
You know, they're doing a reruns of the Carol Burnett show. I think it's
yeah.
on, what is it, South Dakota Public?
Could be. It's on like Antenna TV or something, too.
Yeah, and when I come across it, I'll sit there and watch because, I mean, I just... Tim
yeah.
Conway,
They're timeless.
Yeah.
Even though they were filmed in the 70s, they're timeless. They're still great today.
A lot like this next entertainer.
Who's that?
Tionne Watkins.
Really?
We know her best as T-Boz, one of the three ladies in TLC.
Oh, yeah.
What? T-Boz, what are you kidding? She's a powerhouse, man. Don't go chasing, what was it, soccer balls, shopping balls, whatever that was.
Waterfalls.
And no scrubs.
Yeah.
I don't want no scrub.
Who chases a waterfall?
Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out on the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holla at me.
Yeah.
Don't want no scrubs. Thank you.
Dramatic reading by Dan Ferris.
It's on the ringtone on my phone. Out of the world of sports, historically speaking, you know, you think stuff, it was just there at the very beginning, and it was not. Something has to start somewhere. That's just the way it is. In 1941, this very day, the tradition begins.
Okay.
The very first organ music played at a major league ballpark. Ladies and gentlemen, your Chicago Cubs, Wrigley Field.
Yeah.
Is where it happened.
Nice.
Dum, 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 dum. They still do the same stuff.
Yeah.
To
I
this
wonder
day.
who came up with that particular song. Was
I
that
really don't know. Dum, dum, dum. That's not even a song. I don't know what it is.
That's fantastic.
It's just kind of a
and
filler
then people
little
cheer.
bridge.
They're like, yeah, they played that thing on the organ. Yeah.
It's pretty amazing.
That is my favorite part of going to a ball game, by the way.
1986, it was in all the papers, world's worst nuclear disaster. Brought to you by the USSR, now called Russia. The fourth reactor at Chernobyl nuke power station explodes, 31 killed, radioactive contamination. Pretty much reaches much of Western Europe. In fact, to this day, 36 years after the fact, they still spot caribou in that area that look like Bette Midler.
Oh, my goodness.
And 1 year ago today, 2021, Kanye West's Nike Air Yeezy 1 prototype trainer sneaks sell for a record $1.8 million
nuts.
in a private sale through Sotheby's auction house.
Wow. Very nice.
Yeah, well, hey, I know, you know, we all know. We just bounce forward here.
Gonna do that. It's the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Ferris.
Are you looking for an energy drink that's natural, lasts longer, has no dyes, no artificial flavorings, and no sugar? Blitz Energy Drink is the answer. With only 10 calories per serving and 200 milligrams of caffeine, our formula will help increase your focus, endurance, mood, and energy levels. Order now at drinkblitzenergy.com. Use promo code RADIO20 to save 20% and get free shipping on any canister. drinkblitzenergy.com. Promo code RADIO20. That's drinkblitzenergy.com.
Time now for a bright spot of news. I'm excited to visit right now with Kristin Fox, the Director of Senior Companions at Good Samaritan Society. And you guys have a really fun event coming up this weekend, don't you?
We do.
Let's talk a little bit about what's going to be happening this Sunday in Sioux Falls.
All right. The Senior Companions of South Dakota are sponsoring a concert featuring the Sioux Falls Children's Choir, who will perform on Sunday at 2 o'clock at the Good Samaritan Society's national campus.
If somebody listening is going, hey, I'd like to go to that, do I need to buy a ticket or is this a free event?
It's a free event. And it's also where hoping to attract some folks that might be interested in becoming a companion.
To become a companion, what is it that you do, and how often do you do it?
We have they're volunteers who are 55 and older. They need to meet an income guideline. It's a federal grant program. And then they have an application process, and we need to get fingerprints for a state and FBI check. But once they're completely vetted, then we will train them, and they are assigned clients, other older adults that they visit every week at a scheduled time. And they can provide things like transportation to the grocery store, to doctor appointments, or maybe just to go shopping. They can also do some in-home activities, such as light housekeeping. They can prepare meals, and but most, inherently, of course, they're become good friends, and that's what's so great about the program. It really benefits both the clients that are served and the senior companions by giving them purpose.
This really sounds fantastic, like a great, great program. How long have you guys been doing this at Good Samaritan Society?
Good Samaritan has been our sponsor since 1978.
That is fantastic. Now, if somebody is interested in joining you and being a part of that, how do they reach out and get a hold of you to sign up to join that group?
They can call us at 605-361-1133.
And again, let's remind folks, this Sunday, we've got the big event happening, and let's talk about where the event is and when the event is. But first, let's remind people what the event is. So what is the event that's happening this Sunday?
It is a free concert featuring the Sioux Falls Children's Choir, and it's at the Good Samaritan Society National Campus, which is at 4800 West 57th Street. And it's at 2 p.m., and it's a free concert.
And that's coming up this Sunday, May 1st, and it sounds like a ton of fun. Kristin, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us about this today.
Well, thank you for the opportunity.
Absolutely. Again, the event is coming up this Sunday, 2 p.m. is what time this is going to happen. Sioux Falls Children's Choir will be singing at 2 p.m. Again, this will be at the Good Samaritan Society National Campus in Sioux Falls, 4800 West 57th Street. I'll throw a link to some information about it at facebook.com/sunnyradio and facebook.com/Sioux Falls News.
Join us in October for The Sands, a week of music and fun that's been described as the best week ever by many guests. This year we have more icons and more fun. Loverboy, Belinda Carlisle, Lou Graham, Vanilla Ice, Samantha Fox, Firehouse, and many more already on the schedule. Plus, more announcements coming soon. Plan to join us October 25th through the 30th at Planet Hollywood Beach Resort Cancun. This all-inclusive event will be the time of your life. Learn more now at radiotravelgroup.com.
And now stuff Dan finds interesting. Yeah.
It is time for Stuff Dan Finds Interesting. Dan, what do you find interesting on this Tuesday?
You got the self-publishing thing. Yeah. You've got pretty much anybody can publish a book these days.
Oh, yeah.
And that's been going on for a number of years. I now personally, just in this town alone, know 5 people who have written and published things. And out of those 5, only one is really even credible. So
okay.
Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
So of all those other people, the rest are going, I wonder if he's meaning I'm the credible one.
It's like, yeah, I've read your stuff, man. P.U. Whoa. Holy moly, Rocky.
I have an author from Sioux Falls that I'll be talking to later in the week.
There you go. And maybe it's a great book. I don't know. Not saying. It's just everything isn't for everybody.
Right.
That's why everybody doesn't do the same thing. Well, our mayor, Paul Tenhanken, just published a children's book.
Really?
And yes, and it looks kind of cool, and he's doing something pretty neat with it, too. It is titled A Field Trip to City Hall.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
And it's about an excited grade school class that visits City Hall. So again, it's fiction.
Did one of the children get lost in the stacks of money?
Well, I haven't read it yet.
You're trying to kill me over here?
But these children learn the value of serving others and being kind. In fact, at this point, and classes do go down. That is a field trip.
Yeah.
I can remember doing that.
And they're excited to go there.
You bet they are. Kids were going to City Hall. Hate golf. When kids do visit the mayor, he now hands out a copy of that book.
Oh, wow.
It's available for sale at Child's Play Toys downtown on Phillips Avenue.
Okay.
And all the proceeds from that actually are going to Feeding South Dakota. So
Well, that's wonderful.
that is kind of neat. So when kids go down there and visit with the mayor, it's pretty simple. They now get a copy of his new children's book.
Okay.
Yeah.
They get a $100 bill, and they get registered as Republicans. So it's like a win-win-win. It's crazy. Be sure to pick up a copy today. I found that interesting.
I can see why.
Awesome.
So, I think we're going to pick up a copy, and we will read excerpts here on the air, and we will critique it, because that's what we do.
Did you hear my phone ring over here?
I did.
I'm pretty sure that was the mayor calling. So I didn't check to see exactly, but they do listen in the mayor's office. Hi, guys. How you doing?
It's a class excited to go to City Hall. Again, fiction.
Thanks for coming in, man.
Yeah, and again, I will go get a copy, and we'll start sharing it, man.
All right,
See what
I'm
it's
excited about
because
that.
it's kind of cool.
It is kind of cool. It is the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Ferris.
What can I say that I haven't already said about bettercreditcards.com? It's a website. You go there to get a better credit card. Okay, that's really probably all I need to say for most of you, but I still have time left, so how about this? At bettercreditcards.com, we have different kinds of credit cards, some with better points and perks, some designed to help you build your credit. Whatever stage of life you happen to be in, we want to help. Give yourself a little credit. bettercreditcards.com. That's bettercreditcards.com.
Here's your Market Beat Minute for Tuesday, April 26th, 2022. Equities fell hard to start the week with the S&P 500 down more than 1.5% at the low of the session. The move was driven by increasing angst over inflation, the FOMC, and earnings, with both a key round of earnings and a key report on inflation due this week. On the earnings front, there are reports from 175 of the S&P 500 companies and nearly half of the Dow components on tap by the end of the week. Soon, all questions about what to expect for this reporting season should be laid to rest. On the inflation front, the April read of the PCE price index is due out, and it's expected to be another hot one. Core PCE prices are expected to moderate from up 5.4% in February to up 5.3% year over year in March, but nowhere near enough to get the FOMC off the hook for interest rate hikes. At this pace, inflation is up nearly 10% versus 2020 with no signs of it slowing. An as expected or cooler than expected report may keep the market from selling off, but if the figures are hotter than consensus as we expect, the sell-off could enter a new phase. You can get the inside track at marketbeatminute.com.